Hello everyone, this is Ascending High Priestess. I hope you guys are doing well. For those of you who are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. And for those of you who have been with me for a little bit, thank you, thank you, thank you. I wanted to start by giving you guys a couple of little downloads that I've had. So for some of you, and I'm sure this is not a surprise because we've been having this same energy for quite some time. I even wrote them down. So for a lot of you, there's someone in your energy field, a frenemy, a past lover, cousin, friend, whoever they are continuing to do harm or trying to do harm to you, okay? Trigger warning, okay? For a lot of you, this is not even touching you, so don't even worry about it, okay? This is the gist of it. They're trying to do harm. Doesn't mean that they're succeeding, okay? It just means that they're just being completely annoying and wasting their time, okay? For a lot of you, you have a first of all, you're very protected, okay? That's the first thing. Secondly, you have this very golden aura that is shining through. A lot of people are bothered by this shine that you have, by this wonderful presence that you have. So a lot of people are jealous of that, okay? They want it for themselves. They covet, okay, this energy that you have. And the people that are threatened by it, they get jealous, or they somehow want to take you down, which kind of to their own detriment. They're messing with something that they know nothing about, okay? I'm hearing, okay? So the download that I got was that I just saw sort of like a window or like a door, okay? And your aura was behind, or you were standing behind this door, okay? And the thing that was emanating from you was very, very bright, very golden, very kind of like loud, kind of like the sun, okay? That's the only way I could describe it. And around this aura is this purple kind of like haze, okay? It sort of looked like smoke, but not really. Kind of looked like wet, glittery, I can't even say the glittery paint, okay? If you think like a lilac paint with glitter, very watery, that's what it looks like, okay? There's no real oomph to it, okay? So this thing was trying to sort of penetrate your aura, okay? Penetrate that light and shine that you have, but to its own detriment. Again, that word pops up because it can't penetrate it. It just kind of like, it sits out there, and either your aura burns it, okay? So it never gets to penetrate what it's trying to do. And these people or person have been trying to affect your health and affect your mental state, okay? So let's say if they're trying to send you illness, let's say they're trying to send you, sickness or pneumonia. Let's just, let's use that as an example. The most that you'll get is maybe you'll get the sniffles, or you get, some slight cold that's super annoying for like a day or two, but you don't get, very so ill that you end up, in the hospital, or you don't end up being sick for months, okay? So, this is what's happening. Are they trying to send things to you to affect your mental health, so you could be under stress, under attack, under, not healing from wounds? That's not happening, because you are healing, you are moving on. And, like I said, your aura is so bright that you're very, very happy most of the time. And if it does affect you, you may feel a little bit drained or a little bit tired, but not to the point where you're upset or drained, to the point where now you're depressed, or you're just, you know, giving up on your goals in life. Okay, that's not happening. Another download that I got was fish bone. So these people may be trying to use animals as a sacrifice. Okay, trigger warning there. They may be trying to affect or project illnesses that may affect your bones, like arthritis, or God forbid a broken bone. Okay, so I did see bones being broken, or even your eyes. Okay, eye strain, headaches, that kind of thing. uh, Spirit is saying that they're trying to send this to you to affect your stability and your growth. Okay, a lot of you are shaking this off like it's nothing. For some of you, and for, you know, for most of you, just increase your protection. I'm hearing that will increase your blessings. For some of you, you may have to go to the ocean. That may not be possible for all of you due to the fact that it's freezing outside for most of us. For some of you, you may be able to do it, okay? You may be able to go to the ocean and take a dip in the water. For some of you, you just need to go out in nature, okay? Spend more time in nature. You need to sort of ground yourself because trees and roots came out. You know, for some of you, spend more time around trees, okay? So that way you could work with your root chakra. And birds of flight came out. So for a lot of you, this is affecting or may be affecting, or they're trying to affect your freedom, how you do things, how you see things, okay? They may be trying to affect how, you know, you have a very sunny disposition, so they want you to kind of be depressed, okay? Be looking at things from a very different perspective. So that is what came out for you, okay? Let's see. I haven't used this in a while. Let's see what words pop out. What words pop out? Let's see. P. Pause. Okay. I even saw sap just popped out. Sap from trees. Saw. This person is keeping their eye on you, okay? This person is definitely trying to either, I'm hearing a squire. Squire. They're trying to cause pain, okay? This person may be crazy, or they're trying to drive you crazy. I know that doesn't spell, kind of spells insane. Okay. Getting the name Sean, okay. Anne. This person is very vain, okay? The person that's trying to do things to you, they're very vain. It's all about them, all right? What else, Spirit? Yeah, they want to see you. Speaking of cloudy days, they want you to see the world as a constant storm, okay? This person may be trying to bring a storm to your doorstep, okay? So a lot of rain, a lot of cloudiness, a lot of like, they're trying to remove your happiness, okay? They hate that you're so happy. And I just keep hearing this person, my ancestors are saying, my spirit guides are saying, this person's a quack. This person, and I haven't heard that word in quite some time. That's weird. Oh, okay. This person may even be into drugs, okay? They may be into drugs. So this person, or they may get drunk a lot, all right? This person, sometimes what happens is they start drinking, they start smoking, they start getting high. They, you know, once they're getting that fix, okay, they start fixating on you, okay? They start ruminating on the things that they don't like about themselves. It's a projection, and they start fixating on you, okay? And they start doing, you know, whatever it is that they do, whether it's chanting, calling to their gods or ancestors. Yeah, they're completely fixated on you. This person definitely, you know, they thought they were going to win something, okay? They thought they were going to win something. But the ancestors are saying that this person committed a major sin, okay, by going after you, because you're probably an earth angel, okay? Yeah, I just saw this. So this person, trigger warning, okay, again, this person may either do magic, you know, they may go to the cemetery to do magic with dead people. They use dead things. But this person, because they've been doing this so much, this person may be sick themselves and may be headed to an early grave. Yeah, they walked in. They're, you know, they're trying to affect your awakening. My ancestors are saying they're going to kick the bucket. Kicks. Yeah, that's what I got from that, okay? So, let's see what else is out here for you, my loves. Let's see. Okay, ancestors of the highest white light, help me channel the messages that I need to channel for the collective at this time. I'm asking my spirit guides and my ancestors to shelter me, protect me as I channel these messages. So will it be. Okay, let's see. Two of Cups. Okay, so this person may have or thought that they had a very deep bond with someone, okay? Even maybe with you, okay? Maybe they thought that, yeah, they had this passionate bond with you, okay? And maybe that wasn't the case, okay? You as the Queen of Swords, you're coming as the Queen of Swords. You probably said something to this person. You were like, hell to the no. I don't think so. Please move along. I don't like your energy. There was something about this person's energy that may have kind of given you the creeps, okay? This person is definitely in judgment, okay, from your ancestors. This person is definitely a day of reckoning. I'm hearing a day of reckoning. So, yeah, this person may have been celebrating at one point with people against you, okay? They may have been setting up storms after storms after storms, I'm hearing. And right now, your spirit guides and spirit are just saying, you know, just relax. You don't need to do anything because, you know, peace is coming, but so is punishment, okay? So is punishment. You are a very logical person, so you think of things very logically. Like, you know, when you're thinking of things, you're thinking of them, I'm hearing like an attorney, okay? You look at the facts and strictly the facts. So whatever's been going on with you, you already know about it, but you're also looking at the facts and what is it that you need to do, okay? This person wanted major separation, okay? They wanted you to go through your separation and heartache and pain. Let's see. Yeah, but you are very, very godly, I'm hearing, okay? You have that golden aura. You're very protected. You know, you're someone that's energetic, you're fearless, you're creative. So you focused on that, okay? And right now, this person is, in a weird way, still focusing on you, but what they could attain through you. This person has a very warped way of the way they look at things. They have a very warped way of love and how to attain. This person, okay. First of all, they're sociopathic, okay? Their heart and what they want and what they love is so corrupt and skewed. It's not even the definition of love. When you love something, you cherish it, you take care of it, you know what I mean? This person's way of looking at things is like me, you know, very pick me energy. What can I get? What is this person gonna do for me? How am I gonna attain this from this person? How am I gonna steal this from this person? Okay, yeah. This person wanted to steal your home, your stability, your love, your rewards. Yeah, this person is definitely working with the devil. This person may be a Capricorn. This person was definitely a fool, okay? And they were after this. That's all they wanted was money. Okay, that's all they wanted was money. They didn't want, you know, they want status and money, okay? So let's see what other things pop up regarding this person. Let's see your energy, first of all. What is the collective's energy? What is the collective's energy? Please and thank you. Berkana, okay? The birch tree, again, the tree, the beginning, okay? You need to go out in nature, okay, my loves? Let's see, interpretation, the rune of birth, sexuality and renewal. It is the mother of all runes and it contains the mysteries of creation. So you are in a very creative kind of mindset right now, or you will be, okay? So for a lot of you, if you're writers, if you're dancers, if you know you're seers, artists, whatever it is that you do, even I keep getting somebody sewing. So if that's your thing, keep doing it because it's going to pay off. And the year 2026 is going to be very, very big for you, okay? Let's see what this person has to say. Let's see. What does this person have to say regarding this situation? My life is a mess right now. Okay, so their life is a mess. Definitely. Their life is a mess. Well, they are a mess, that's for sure. Life without you is hopeless, dark and depressing. I miss your light. So you may have taken back your energy, okay? And this person can't do anything without your presence, your light, your stability, okay? Let's see. Is it over? Okay, this person is saying, is it over? They're feeling it now. They're feeling the heat from the ethers. Okay, let's see. I wish to be like you. Okay, so this person's definitely very jealous of you. Like I said, very, very jealous of you. All right, and they want to be like you. They want your energy. They want your light. They want to be like you. Even though they hate you, they want to be just like you. Okay, it's giving what's that movie? White Single Female. I know I'm dating myself, people. White Single Female. For those of you who've never seen that movie, you know, watch it. It's basically like two roommates that move in together without giving too much away. And one of them just becomes a complete psychopath. All right. Let's see. What other messages do you have for the collective, please? And thank you. What other messages do you have for the collective? Thank you. Travel. So you have a lot of travel in your future, okay? Spirit may want you to move as far away from this person as possible. This person's still partying like it's 1999, okay? Like they have worries, but they don't care, because as long as somebody else is paying for the trip, they have no worries. This person's mental health may have been precipitated by a breakup, okay? They have a secret crush on you, okay? They like I said, they like you. They hate you, but at the same time, they like you. This person's a complete snake. Okay, complete snake. They suffer from anxiety and they project that at you. So this is why sometimes out of the blue you're fine and you get this weird like nudge and feeling of anxiety. Is because they're tugging at your energy, okay? This person wants you to remain single, all right? They want you to remain single because by remaining single, they think that you are unhappy or depressed, and it makes it easier for them to tug at your energy or to get that rush that they need, which is not true. Just because you're single doesn't mean that you're unhappy, you know, you're not happy. It just means that you're single. Single doesn't mean alone. Roll the dice, okay? This person's trying to be very strategic right now, okay? And either coming forward or saying something to you. Yeah, they're trying to be very mysterious. And they're trying to maybe either attract a lover back to them, okay? Back to them, yeah. This person may be trying to reach out to a partner, reaching out to you, okay? But you've already gone through a spiritual awakening, so you're going to see or feel a lot of this, okay? Let's see. Yeah, this person, yeah. This person keeps comparing themselves to you. Like there's something about them. But you know what? You are so protected, like I said. You are so protected. This person has like this weird thing with, yeah, they're obsessive. They've turned either you are either with this person or this karmic. This karmic was with your lover and they are completely, utterly obsessed, okay? Yeah, and this person thinks that, you know, you should tread lightly. That they're like, you know, big-ish, okay? They really think that this person is blocked right now. There is nothing that is happening to them, which is why they need your, yeah, it's like the end of a cycle. They need your energy, and they may be doing tons of spells to try to fix their their madness, I'm hearing. Okay, but you have seen everything already. You feel it, you see it, you're a seer, you're a high priestess, probably, earth angel. I'm hearing star seed. So you have seen everything. You're going to be with someone, okay? Your twin flame or soulmate. And this is what this person doesn't want. This person is in vagabond energy, okay? This person has even lost, if they're a musician, they've lost musical connections, all right? They're losing contracts. I'm hearing connections. People don't want to be bothered with this person because this person's a fucking weirdo. They're really, like, weird. Yeah, this person is, I'm telling you, they hate you, but they're also in love with you. They want you to separate from your twin flame or from anyone that you love. They want people to basically walk away from your life, okay? But the divine is here, and the divine knows the truth, okay? This person may want you in karmic cycles, okay? They definitely want you in karmic cycles. So this is why they're trying their damnness to, like, make sure that doesn't happen, okay? They're trying very, very hard to, like, make sure they hold on really tight, because 2026, what? It's over in, what, 2 weeks? Is it 2 weeks? Yep, they want you like this, okay? They want you worried. They want you in bed. They want you depressed. They want you sick, you know. But they don't realize that this is you. This is you. No ish given, okay? You are happy. You are content. You know what I mean? So none of this is going to happen. Okay, they're going to be losing stuff left and right because they wish so many bad things for you. You're focused on what you want. One more, please, and thank you, thank you. So there is going to be a major decision that you have to make, okay? There's going to be, yep, you are in a 9 of Pentacles. So you are going to be working. This person, yep, double energy again, okay? Just look at this one. Double energy again. Yeah, this person wants you. No, the fight is over, okay? The fight and the struggles are over. The lack of focus is over. The lack of crying is over. You know, your light is shining, okay? And the new cycles will begin shortly, okay? New cycles will begin shortly. And this person is trying their darn, you know, what can I give you? What can I give you so you could see my side of the story? You know, what is it that we could kind of like trade for a little bit of help here? This is what I'm hearing. They're trying to barter, okay? But you have new beginnings, okay? You have new beginnings, yeah? And, you know, just use your authority. This person is trying to decrease your power in the situation. But, you know, you're so balanced that is not going to happen, all right? There's going to be a lot of different roads, a lot of different ways you can make you could gain financial stability. And, you know, you are aware of your gifts right now, so you need to start using them. You know, right now, there's going to be a few partnerships that kind of pop up for you within the new year. Okay, you need to use your discernment. And Spirit is saying that, you know, everything that you have been through has been a huge sacrifice, a very huge sacrifice. But, you know, to be a little patient, because what they have in store for you is going to be great, okay? It's going to be fantastic. So they need you to kind of stand your ground, know who you are, and remain positive and move forward, because this is going to be, you know, all your wishes are going to be fulfilled, because this is who you are. You are as bright as the sun, okay? I hope this message resonated with you. Please hit share and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Take care.